Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let 'em feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics.
Hey guys, so it has taken me like forever to get around to doing the back to school videos that I talked about in one of my previous videos. So yeah, so this is going to be my back to school series, and I started doing it kind of mid-August because I have registration tomorrow, and I cannot think. I have registration tomorrow, and I start school on September 2nd, so I figured I wouldn't want to do like too long a series, and I already have like 6 or 7 videos planned out just for this week, so yeah, so I'll get around to those. But without further ado, this is the freshman advice. So I have like a whole bunch of like a list on the back of the computer screen, so I am like paying attention to this. But okay, so first things first, I would always say like just be one step ahead of the game. There is nothing worse than being like not even, you're always new to high school because you've never been to high school before, so it's a new school. There is nothing worse than going to like a new school and not knowing what's going on, not knowing what people are talking about and stuff like that. So I would say if you're a freshman, every pamphlet you get, read, go over everything. Go to orientation. If they have orientation, go. Like it's like a really great experience, and like you'll get to know where all your classes are and everything like that. What else is here? I have like a list. Okay. So make friends before school starts. Honestly, I mean, it's complicated because like making friends before school starts was really hard because like how do you know like that one person that you made friends with is gonna have one class with you out of like 2,000 kids or however many in your school? It's like really slim chance you guys might have classes together, but it's also a really high chance. And yeah. So there's that. Another one that I really want to like stress is do the absolute best you can in your classes. If you need help, honestly, get help. Freshman year was honestly really easy. I mean, I passed all my classes. And then sophomore year, it was really hard, and I struggled a lot, and I didn't pass all my classes. I have to make up a credit and a half, I think, and it was just really stressful for me. Okay, so my registration is like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday is sophomores. Wednesday, which is today, is freshmen. And then tomorrow is juniors and seniors. And, I mean, I don't have all the credits to be a sophomore, but I guess I have to go register as a junior anyways, so. But I would just really say, like, do the best you can do. Like, it's hard, but it's not hard if you pay attention, and I do admit, like, I did poke around, like, mess with my friends during class when I shouldn't have, and that was, like, another one of my, big struggles. Okay, so the next two things, bring everything you need. On the first day of school, if you don't show up with a pencil, like, what do you think you're gonna do all year? This is school. I don't understand. Okay. Oh yeah, follow the school's dress code. There is nothing more annoying than when one person or one group of people don't follow the dress code and everybody gets punished for it. For example, a lot of schools don't allow you to wear yoga pants and leggings, and fortunately my school does. My school lets us. It's whatever. But it's really annoying when, for example, at our pep assemblies, like we all have colors, like especially our homecoming. Sophomores are black, juniors are red. Seniors are black, juniors are red, sophomores are green, and freshmen are purple. So they all wear the color. Well, bandanas aren't allowed. I don't think bandanas are allowed at any school. Well, we always got in trouble because everybody wore bandanas, and it was just like a fun thing. I never wore a bandana. But yeah, so bandanas were never allowed. So just please follow your school's dress code. Like if your school says no short shorts and you show up in like spandex, I'm with you. I don't think girls really get in trouble. Like this sounds really bad, but like your bra strap hangs out, like it's really tacky and kind of gross. But it's not like you're gonna get in trouble. And literally, like this goes out to guys. Like if you are sagging your pants, probably half the school won't talk to you. Like, honestly, a lot of girls don't think it's cute that you sag your pants. Like, pull up your pants and they want to see your butt. Okay, so another, like, tip on the first day of school would be, like, if you're sitting there next to somebody who's, like, not talking or, like, kind of looks shy, kind of nervous, like, say hi to them. Like, it's not that hard to say, hi, how are you, or something like that. Oh, I'm Kalei, like, what's your name? It's just easy, and it makes friends, and high school is supposed to be the best 4 years of your life, and if you don't make the best out of it, like, you're not going to have anything to, like, look forward to later on. Okay, seriously, avoid dating. Just, please, just for a little while. Just for, okay, it's the first day of school, and you already met somebody, you're already dating them, spend, 4 hours, and you love them. That is annoying. Like, that is the most annoying thing you could possibly do, especially freshmen. Like, and another thing, don't date seniors. Freshmen, seniors do not equal love, okay? Like, I get that, like, I get the whole age difference thing is, like, it's okay with older couples, but not for younger couples, and honestly, sophomores have matured so much more than freshmen have, and that is nothing, like, you can even argue about, like, why do I keep saying sophomores? Seniors have matured so much more than freshmen. It's not even, like, it's just annoying, and especially because you need to be paying attention, to your schoolwork and trying to, like, focus on stuff that's important, and you really honestly are going to have to, like, work on ACT stuff all the way until you take the ACTs in 11th grade, or SATs, whatever you take, but, also, like, 98% of school relationships don't last. Like, it's just awkward when you guys break up and have, like, mutual friends and stuff like that, especially if he's an upperclassman or she's an upperclassman or whatever. Is really awkward, and seniors especially will act like children and make it embarrassing or say some mean stuff about you behind your back. So I would just suggest waiting a year if you want to date somebody older. Another thing that I would say is attend, like, all the social stuff. Like, you don't have to go to everything, but, like, homecoming games. Like, honestly, let me just talk about homecoming real quick. If you are a freshman and you are unsure about going to homecoming, like, oh, I don't want to go, I don't have a date, I don't have anything, like, believe me, half the time you're not even with your date. Like, you guys are just kind of doing your own thing. Homecoming is probably, like, the best experience. Well, I would say prom, but homecoming is the best experience for underclassmen. My homecoming wasn't all that great for other reasons, but, like, the homecoming football game, please, go to that. That is so fun. Like, it is so fun to go sit with your friends and cheer on your football team, even if you don't win. Your team never wins. But it's, like, it's annoying. And, like, honestly, like, classifying people like, oh, you know, I'm a jock, I can't go to the school play. Like, that doesn't necessarily happen. It's more like everybody kind of just goes and supports, especially at my school. It's just kind of like, oh, you're a jock, you can come sit with us. Like, it's just like a little example. So, my school's football team, sorry, my little brother is 14, and this kid was threatening to jump him, and I was getting really angry, so I just told the kid, I was like, you need to stop. And the kid was like, oh, I'm not afraid to hit a girl. The captain of the varsity football team told me that he would handle it. Like, and I'm not, like, a loser or a nerd or anything like that, like, so it's just, like, we all kind of get along, you know? What else? I would at least say, like, find one friend in each class. Like, it would, or not even, like, I mean, just find a friend that will help you get to know, like, the curriculum and, like, the school and stuff like that. Another thing, it would be, like, find your lunch table and stay there. Like, please. Seriously, that is, like, my biggest pet peeve. If me and a whole group of my friends, like, say there's 10 of us, and we pick a lunch table, and, like, the first day of school, you need to find your lunch table, like, within, like, the first 3 days, find your lunch table, because I will start getting irritated. When me and all 10 of my friends already have our lunch table, like, set in stone, like, this is what we're going to sit at for the rest of the year, and then all of a sudden, like, this whole group of kids comes over and tries to take it. Like, you guys cannot keep hopping from table to table. It gets really annoying, and people, like, as girls, we kind of just stick together, and then our girls aren't going to be able to sit at the same table, and we have to move around, and that's going to make us mad. Another thing that would be, like, don't obsess over your image. Like, I get on picture day, like, you need to be, like, picture perfect and stuff like that, whatever. But if you don't feel confident, you need to look confident. Like, just walk with your head up, and, like, crossing your arms is one thing, like, if you're, like, carrying books or something like that, but just, I mean, image is important in high school, because if you come and see, you know, like, your friend who isn't smiling in any of her classes, like, you're gonna think, like, she's going through something, and it's just really hard. And, such a long video, and I'm really sorry, but, another thing would be, don't be mean to your teachers. Literally, I will, if you went to my school, I'd probably say something to you, because I think that is so disrespectful. Especially to substitutes, like, if you wouldn't say that to your teacher, why would you say that to a substitute? Like, they are still a teacher. They are still trying to teach you. Don't be disrespectful. Like, out of breath. Organize, I would say join a club or a sport, and, like, this is probably, like, the last most important thing. Actually, two last things. This is the second to last thing, but it's probably the most important thing. Don't be rude. Can we just ignore that for a second? But, like, don't be rude to your parents. Like, that's gonna backfire when you need something, or when you want to go somewhere, like a football game, because you're only a freshman. And in my school, freshmen, you can drive, you can't park in the parking lots, and plus you have to have a parent in the car anyways if you're a freshman. But it's just kind of annoying, and don't be mean to them. Like, they really try their hardest to, like, be there for you and stuff like that. And last but not least, do not, I repeat, don't have sex your freshman year, because you probably regret it. Unless you've been in a relationship for, like, 5 years, but, like, 5 years ago, you're probably in, like, 5th grade. So I don't see why you'd be in a relationship in 5th grade. But, don't have sex. Like, just simple as that. It's annoying, honestly, that, freshmen are having sex so often, and then they're complaining because, oh, he left me, and it must be because we had sex. Like, that is probably not it. This is why I think you should wait. Because you're, like, what, 13, 14, 15? You're losing your virginity, somebody you are not for sure you're going to be with forever, and it's just, then you're going to get upset over it. Like, if you're not going to get upset over it, then do whatever you want, but, like, don't make a big deal out of it. Like, oh, I had sex. Like, we don't care. That was my freshman advice, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I think the next video I'm going to have is, like, a bullying video, or a first day of school makeup. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.